Hi guys, we're going to start today off with walking the dog around the lagoon in Westport, which is an awesome little spot that I want to show you with Arlo. So there are days when life feels heavy, days when the job seems endless, the weather has other plans, and you wonder if you're actually making any progress at all. And then there are days like today, where I'm walking the Kawatiri Trail in Westport, surrounded by native bush, the sound of the river, and my little adventure buddy Arlo, reminding me that life is meant to be enjoyed. Days where all I have to do is step onto the Kawatiri Trail here in Westport, take a deep breath, and remember just how incredibly blinking lucky I am. Sometimes we become so used to the places we live that we stop seeing them. We drive past rivers without noticing how clear they are. We walk beneath towering native trees without even looking up. We hear native birds singing every day and forget that people travel halfway around the world hoping to experience exactly this. But today, I wanted to slow down, to really take it all in. The Kawatiri Trail follows the mighty Bulla River, or the Kawatiri River, or Kawatiri River, before connecting with the coastline. It weaves through the native bush, the wetlands, the boardwalks, and the stunning viewpoints. Every corner seems to reveal something different. From peaceful forests to wide open skies, and the sound of the rushing water never feels far away here in Westport, West Coast, New Zealand. What I love most isn't just the scenery. It's how this place makes me feel. The moment I step into the bush, everything seems to quieten, which is a good thing for an ADHD Capricorn woman. Consistent chatter in my mind slows down. The pressure to always be achieving something disappears. Yes, I put that pressure on myself. Nature has this incredible way of reminding us that life isn't meant to be rushed. The trees don't hurry, the river doesn't compete, and the birds don't worry either, not even worried about tomorrow. They just simply exist. And maybe that's a lesson I need to learn a little bit more often. Living on New Zealand's west coast isn't always easy. We get plenty of rain, we get storms rolling through, roads close. Sometimes we can feel a little bit isolated from the rest of the country. But those very things have protected what makes this place so special. The wild coastline, the untouched forests, the mountains that seem to rise straight out of the landscape, the clean rivers, the fresh air. It's raw, it's real, and it's absolutely blinking beautiful. I know so many people dream of visiting New Zealand one day. They picture snow-capped mountains, crystal clear rivers, native forests, and rugged coastlines. And here I am, living amongst it every single day. That's something I never want to take for granted. As I walk this trail, I can't help but think about how much healing happens outdoors. Not just physically, but mentally and emotionally too. Some of my clearest thoughts have happened while walking. Some of my biggest decisions have come while listening to nothing more than birdsong and flowing water. Nature has a way of putting everything into perspective. The problems don't necessarily disappear, but somehow they don't seem quite so overwhelming anymore. Have you thought of that? Every season changes this trail. Some days the river sparkles in the sunshine, other days mist hangs between the trees, making everything feel peaceful and mysterious. After rain, the bush almost glows with life. It's never exactly the same each walk. And maybe that's another reminder that life is always changing too. Difficult seasons don't last forever, neither do the easy ones. So it's important to appreciate both while we live in them. One thing I really love about creating these videos is that they encourage me to slow down. Instead of rushing from one task to the other, I stop, I notice, I listen, I appreciate. And hopefully by sharing these moments, I can encourage someone else to do the same. You don't have to live in New Zealand to find beauty. It might be a local walking track, a beach near your home, a quiet country road, a park you've driven past 100 times but always said next time, like I do. Sometimes the best adventures are much closer than we realise. They simply begin by choosing to notice. The Kawatiri Trail is more than just a walking track. It's a reminder to breathe, to slow down, to be grateful, to reconnect with nature and maybe reconnect with ourselves at the same time. If you've ever been to the west coast of New Zealand, I would love to know what your favourite place is and if it's still on your bucket list. I genuinely hope one day you get the chance to experience it for yourself. Until then, I'll keep sharing little pieces of this incredible part of the world with you, because I truly believe we don't need a perfect life to feel blessed. Sometimes all it takes is a quiet trail, fresh air, the sound of a river, and the reminder that beauty has been around us all along. As always, thanks so much for joining Arlo and I on another adventure. I hope this little walk has inspired you to slow down, get outside and appreciate the beauty that's often right on our doorstep. I feel incredibly lucky to call the West Coast home, and it's a real privilege to share these amazing places with you. If you enjoyed coming along, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like, subscribe and share this video with someone who could use a little reminder to reconnect with nature. There are plenty more West Coast adventures, bus restoration projects and everyday moments still to come, and I'd love to have you along for the journey. Until next time, take care, keep exploring, and remember, life's greatest adventures often begin just off the edge with Tracy. I'll see you in the next one.